As we continue Lent with the Wesleys, I want to assure you that I don't worship the Wesleys. They were just men, and I'm really only interested in their teaching insofar as it lines up with the Bible. I point this out because this week we'll be looking at the teaching that John Wesley was really passionate about, sanctification or Christian perfection. And for many people this is a startling thing to hear about, but I hope to show you this week the scriptural basis for Wesley's understanding of this theme. John Wesley believed that God raised up Methodism to spread scriptural holiness over the land. It's a direct quote from his Minutes of Several Conversations. You see, in Wesley's time, much like in our time, there was a tendency among some to seek God's forgiveness but never pursue personal holiness. Wesley was very outspoken against this type of Christian living. In fact, listen to some more of his words from his pamphlet called A Farther Appeal to Men of Reason and Religion. By salvation, I mean, not barely according to the vulgar notion, deliverance from hell or going to heaven, but a present deliverance from sin, a restoration of the soul to its primitive health, its original purity, a recovery of the divine nature, the renewal of our souls after the image of God. Wesley saw in the New Testament a radical call to holiness, not just an offer of heaven one day when we die, but a new life of deliverance, restoration, and renewal now. A life marked by holy love in the present, not just when we die. And Paul pressed the same issue into the early Christians. Listen to Romans 6 verse 22. Now that you have been set free from sin and have become slaves of God, the benefit you reap leads to holiness, and the result is eternal life. The benefit you reap leads to holiness, not to the same old life of sin which is now forgiven, but holiness. Have you expected too little from God? Maybe you've been confident in His ability to forgive, but you never really thought about how this benefit you reap from Him should lead to holiness. Maybe you've never expected His help to make you into a truly holy person. I like what Keith Drury said in his book Holiness for Ordinary People. Holiness isn't reserved for a select few of God's teachers' pets, or available only to those who live far above the ordinary humdrum of daily life. Holiness is not just for pastors, missionaries, and retired folk who have enough time to pray all day. Holiness is for all of us. Holiness is for factory workers, housewives, office managers, company executives, teachers, college students, and young married couples. Holiness is for ordinary people. Holiness is for all who hunger for a life of love and obedience to Christ. Holiness is for you. You may not feel holy, or you might think, I'm not ready for this yet, but holiness is for you too. Yes, he's right. Holiness is our call as Christians. If you've received God's forgiveness, take note today that this kindness God gave you is designed to lead you into a holy and sanctified life. God will bring you into that state if you are willing for Him to do it.